Tell you something right now. Black women are going to continue to interracially date. Black men will as well. And other people in other groups and communities will continue to do the same because it's their life to live. But the one thing that I can tell you is that black women seem to think that when they interracially date, racism suddenly doesn't exist anymore because the white man has chosen you to be his woman. For the time being, okay? And even if you do get married and have a family, racism still is here. You're still black, and you will still be treated differently than him, by his people and by others. But the foolishness of the black woman's mind is that, oh, I've been chosen by a white man, so I'm protected, and racism no longer affects me at all. And you'd be wrong. Very wrong. This is the stupidity that they have, that they don't realize they have because they are just so head over heels in love with being with a white person. Whereas a black man, some of those black men do the same thing when it comes to being with white women, but most black men realize and understand that they are a black man first and foremost, and even if they sleep with white women or any other type of woman, the racism will still be there against them. See, I'll keep it real. I'm going to marry a black woman and have black children. But I'd have sex with an Asian woman. See, because I'm not committing to her and I'm not going to be in a relationship with her. I just want to sleep with her. So me being upfront, I'm not saying that I'm better or holier than thou, but I'm letting them know right then and there. I want to have fun with you. But when it comes to having a marriage and having a family, I'm going to do it with a black woman. See, now, I could forgive certain black women that, maybe in the college days and stuff like that, they slept with a white man or a Hispanic man or whatever. They were experimenting, they were having fun. But when it comes to having a family and strengthening the black community, you want to have a child that looks like you, okay, then we know what we got to do. And I know what I have to do. But like I said, in their mind, they believe that racism doesn't exist anymore because the white man chose me. I'm part of his family now. And most of them are so stupid to believe that the family even gives a damn about them, okay? That they'll go into this fantasy mode and believe that everything is candy canes, rainbows, and gumdrops when it isn't. But, some cases, these people actually get into relationships with these white people that are actually genuine. But not many times. We see more often than not as they complain on YouTube about black men all the time. They're in relationships with white men like this, but they're still talking about black men. If you are happy with with being without black people and being out of Blackistan, why are you continuously talking about Blackistan and black people? Especially black men. That should make your white man feel very disrespected and very angry because you want to be with him. You chose him. You wanted to be with a white man. You love white men so much. Why aren't you praising him? Why aren't you making videos about the white man you're in a relationship with? Why are you wasting your time talking about how black men ain't shit and they're going to treat all black women like this? Why are you trying to make it so other black women can be with white men like you? Why don't you shut the fuck up and mind your goddamn business like you tell me and enjoy your interracial reality for the time being if it doesn't last forever? I don't understand how these women say they're done with black men, they're done with the black community, but they do nothing but talk about black men and the black community whenever they get in front of a fucking camera because they know goddamn well nobody gives a fuck about them or their fucking relationship unless they talk bad about the black community or black men especially. That's the only way they're going to get money. They won't be able to make money any other fucking way. Because if you get on talking about, oh, my husband is it, nobody gives a fuck about him or you. Because your life ain't that interesting. But if you get on and start talking hateful shit, yes, people will get on and listen to you. And that's what most of these fucking swirlers do. You look at them, nobody in the black community would choose these bitches. That's why they go to these men. Because nobody fucking wants them. They got hard fucking strong faces. They got horrible voices that sound like manly voices. You don't know if they were born a man and became, a woman later on in life. I mean, fucking know. You don't know. But the one thing I do know is that most black men, even if they sleep with other women who aren't black, they know still that they're black men. And I'm not making an excuse for them. I'm just saying the difference is this. When you're a black woman, you're in this fantasy fucking world, this fucking world that you believe that you're a goddamn Disney princess. You're fucking white somehow. You start talking white. You start acting white. You start thinking white. You start hating your people. You start hating the community. Anything that black people does, or anything that, I should say, anything that happens to black people, they deserve it as far as you're concerned. Okay? Like the Candace Owen mindset out there. That's what you start thinking when you're with these white men. You have this fucking biracial kid. Oh my God, I have the best baby, the best hair. You're the one saying that, not black men saying that. Black women are fucking saying that in these relationships with these white men. Oh, my baby got good hair. Not black men are saying this. Black women are saying this shit. Black man knows he's going to be hated no matter where the fuck he goes. Okay? But if he can get sex from that white chick, if he can get sex from that Asian chick, he gets sex from that Indian or Hispanic chick, he's gonna fucking take it. But most of black men are gonna marry black women, okay? That's a sexual thing going on. But when you get into these relations with these white men, you lose your goddamn minds. Because you just love that they give you so much attention. You love the fact that he's white first and foremost. And you think that, oh, racism is not going to get me. It's not going to affect me anymore. Then you find out that the reality is you're still fucking black. I am your enemy. And I am out.